Ubisoft has a lot to show at E3. Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay. Sony, Xbox, and Nintendo will not appear at this year's E3 according to an exclusive with IGN. However, if the show still happens in 2023, Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot confirmed in a third-quarter conference call, opens a new tab, that the company will be present with a lot to show. In the 9th century CE, Baghdad is at its height, leading the world in science, art, innovation, and commerce. Amid its bustling urban landscape, a conflicted young orphan with a tragic past must navigate the streets to survive. In Assassin's Creed Mirage, you are Basim, a cunning street thief with nightmarish visions, seeking answers and justice. After an act of deadly retribution, Basim flees Baghdad and joins an ancient organization, the Hidden Ones. As he learns their mysterious rituals and powerful tenets, he will hone his unique abilities, discover his true nature, and come to understand a new creed, one that will change his fate in ways he never could have imagined. Ubisoft has had an onslaught of bad news surrounding it recently, so it's no surprise that the company is seeking to put together a compelling showcase this year to show players why it's still worth its place as one of the industry's titans. After all, the company has gone through a sixth delay of Skull and Bones, delay of Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time remake moving to a new studio, indefinite delay of Beyond Good and Evil 2, and underwhelming sales for both Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope and Just Dance 2023. Mirage is an action-adventure stealth game intended to be reminiscent of older Assassin's Creed titles, being more linear and story-focused and reducing the number of role-playing elements present in recent installments of the series. The game is set principally in Baghdad, which is divided into 4 districts, but also features Alamut, the fortress headquarters of the Hidden Ones. Parkour, close-quarter combat, and stealth are core elements of the gameplay. Mirage also marks the return of the black box assassination missions from Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Syndicate, in which players have to explore the environment to find different ways to reach and eliminate their targets. As a Hidden One, Basim will have a large arsenal of weapons and tools at his disposal, including the signature assassin Hidden Blade and smoke bombs. Synopsis. Set decades before the events of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Mirage is a coming-of-age story following Basim ibn Ishaq, Li Majdaub, a street thief who will learn to fight for a cause larger than himself by becoming a Hidden One under the tutelage of his mentor Roshan, Shora Agdashlu. Set 20 years prior to the events in Valhalla, players assume the role of Basim ibn Ishaq with the gender choices, dialogue options, and relationship possibilities removed. After Valhalla had the Raven Sinan provide Ivar Varinsdottir with eagle vision despite being a corvid rather than an eagle, Mirage will return to the method used in Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Odyssey by having the Eastern Imperial Eagle, Aquila Hiliaka, Enkidu aid Basim. The main location of the game will primarily be the city of Baghdad, with minor parts of the game also set at the Alamut Fortress, but it will not be explorable. The black box missions from Assassin's Creed Unity and the Valhalla downloadable expansion The Siege of Paris will return, with Basim being able to explore the environment and find different ways to approach and eliminate his targets. Another returning feature will be a notoriety system that will either assist or hinder Basim in his objectives. Basim will also have a variety of weapons and tools he will use, including smoke bombs, the hidden blade, blow darts, mines, throwing knives, noisemakers, and more. There will be no more leveling and XP system, only tool improvement. Basim will have to go to the Musa brothers in order to upgrade his weapons and tools, such as the blowpipe or bombs. A skill tree will allow the player to choose different effects for each of his tools or weapons. A new combat mechanic, Assassin Focus, will look similar to the various enhanced abilities Cassandra had access to in Odyssey through the Spear of Leonidas. Basim will witness the prelude of the Zanj Rebellion, where the people of Baghdad rose up against the Turk forces of the Caliphate. The density of civilian crowds will echo their appearance in Assassin's Creed, Unity, and although Basim's movements were done on the same engine as Valhalla, they are built from scratch, and he will be able to move through crowds and traverse the city by free-running in similar fashion to Arnaud Dorian in the French Revolution. Unlike previous installments in the Assassin's Creed series, Mirage will be the first story to not be interrupted by a modern-day plot element, except for a framing device that bookends the start and end of the game. Assassination contracts and hiding places are set to return. Enemy archers can also shoot at Basim's eagle, cancelling the eagle vision.